Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a chat widget and then add it on your funnels and websites. Okay. Before you go into it, let me tell you that this software is called GoHighLevel. GoHighLevel is an all-in-one marketing system that provides all-in-one solution. So you do not have to really go for a third-party solution or a chat widget. Instead, GoHighLevel provides that, and they provide freaking cool features that I'm going to show you today. Right. A short introduction about me. My name is Pritam Bhadra. We are a Go High Level web design agency. We help our clients across the world designing Go High Level websites, funnels, copywriting, and customize them as per their requirement. So let's jump into the system and let me show you how you can create the chat widget. Okay, let me just take myself to the right. I'll just close this off. Okay, so this is basically the sub account, right? When you go to your sub account, you go to the sites on the left hand side, right? And when you go on the sites on the top bar, you will be able to see chat widget just beside survey. You click on chat widget. Once you click on chat widget, all the customization options for the chat widget is going to come here. Okay, so there are different options, and I'm going to help you go through each one of them. Okay, so this is basically how the chat widget is going to look like, right? And it says chat bubble, which basically means if you turn this on, this is how it's going to look. If you turn this off, then it will not have that bubble, right? Which basically attracts the attention for people so that they can click in there. But I always recommend that you keep it here. That will actually be useful to gain more attention, right? Intro message, as you can see, the intro message here is, hey there, have a question, text us here. I think the intro question is great, so we do not need it. Avatar image. Basically, I mean, everybody in the world has seen and bored of this girl everywhere. I don't know who she is, but I definitely like to customize my things. So I'm going to customize with my own photo because why not, right? Then returning visitor. So if they're returning visitor, for example, if they already have been a part of our system and they've already submitted their details, then what we can do is we can have this name here so that every time they come and for each time they come, right? And if they're a repeat visitor, their name will be showcased here. So, for example, if I come to a chat widget, which where I've already submitted the details, then this is going to be welcome back, Pritam Bhadra. How can we help you today? Right. So that is nice that this thing is going to replace with visitor's name, which is really nice and customizable, right? Then I'm going to proceed further to the chat type. As you can see, there are two types of chat type. One is SMS or email chat, and the other is live chat. Okay, SMS and email chat are great for small teams, right? As you can see, this chat will collect visitor information so that you can respond to them via SMS or email later on. It is great for small teams that are not staffed 24/7, and this is really nice. The reason for being this, once you get the details over a chat, right, you can use all your email sequences, all your follow-ups, all your SMS to do your own thing the way you want to. But live chat is also good because live chat is basically for bigger teams, but they are linking this with conversational AI, which is amazing. And the reason for this is because once you link live chat with conversational AI, you do not want to have a person sitting all the time in front of their desktop waiting for someone to chat, and the AI is going to chat like a human being, which is amazing. But that is going to be for another video because that's a different tutorial altogether. Today we're going to focus on SMS and email chat. I'm going to show you how to embed this on funnels, website, and also external website like WordPress, Wix, Framer, Webflow, and whatnot. Okay. So I think this is fine. We're going to use SMS and email chat. Then you have a widget window that when you click on that circle, right, then this is how it's going to look like. Okay. But I like it in a different manner. So I'm going to go back. Let me just save it. No, that's fine. I think this color, I'm going to make it a bit darker blue is because the branding that I want is a bit darker. I like this darker blue, right? So have a question. This is what the header is going to be. Have a question or reach out to us. Basically, I can write reach out to us. Reach out to us. Right, intro message. Enter your question below, and a representative will get right back to you. This is fine. Add an email. So I always like adding emails. Okay, let me get this off. I think this is fine. Right. Okay. I like to always get emails because I want the email flow to happen here. Right. This is super important. I want my email systems to work together when any details come through. If there are no email details, we cannot use our workflows or our email sequences. Right. See, you said, I'll write submit. now, right? And then the legal message is very clear that by submitting, agreeing to receive SMS or email, which is very important because this legal message helps your entire chat widget being compliant and saves us from any kind of legal issues, right? We already customized the color, language is going to be English US. Agency branding, you can add agency branding or not. I don't think that it is required as of now, right? Acknowledgement setting, contact support. So let's say I write Pritam at pbdigital.com. Okay, this is not my real email, so don't email on this. But I always find email on prithambhadra.com. If you just write it, we'll be able to see the email on the top and right side. So you can always reach out or book a call with me depending on your requirements of custom designing. But yeah, acknowledgement, greetings, thank you is fine. What else? Acknowledgement message. One of our representative will contact you shortly. That's also fine, right? We can also write, please check your email, right? We can also write that. I think that's pretty much it. Let me take myself towards the left. I think that's pretty much it. And let me save that. Okay. So once you have saved it, right, what you can basically do is you can click on here, get per WordPress. So you can get the code here, right? And then you can use the code. You can see here, this is the code, and you can add it to any site. You just need to add an HTML element and then add this entire code. So I'll just show it to you how the code looks. So if I just copy paste the code, this is basically the chat widget code, right? Which you can add to any of your HTML element in any of our websites. So that's pretty cool, right? Let's get back. We don't need the code as of now, right? What we will need is we want to add it to a funnel. Let me check which funnel that I can add to, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, we already have a lead gen fitness page, so I want to add it there, right? You guys have already seen this landing page that we built from scratch, right? This is an amazing landing page that we built in one of our YouTube channel, YouTube video videos, and I'm going to enable this. Okay, but I want to give you an example. Let's say this is an appointment page, right? And this is appointment. Okay, create a funnel, right? I just want to show you something which is super important. For example, you only want to have the chat widget on, there are two use cases. Basically, you can have the chat widget on the entire funnel, which basically means that no matter how many pages you have, you can have the chat widget on every single page by default, or you can have only the chat widget on a single page, which is important to you. Okay, so I'm going to say create blank, right? So I'm going to just drag this and just write it for the sake of it that this is an appointment page so that I can show it to you, right? I think that's pretty much it, and that's more than enough because that just should be good. Okay. This is an appointment page. This is the main page, let's say. So let's say I want the chat widget to be on the entire funnel. What I can do here is go to the settings of the funnel, go at the bottom, and then when you can see here chat widget, right? You just have to make sure that this is enabled. Once this is enabled, you just save it. So what this is going to do is this is going to enable the chat widget on the entire funnel, which means that now once you check the page, it's going to be there. See on the right, it is there with my smiling face that I always have. And when you click on this, it has the same branding, same everything, even though the branding should change based on the color, but that's fine. And you can add your name, you can a phone number, email, message, and then click on submit now. Okay. And the same that you will find on the appointment page as well. Let me just show it to you. As you can see here, even here also you will be able to see that there is a chat widget, right? But let's say I do not want the chat widget to be on all the pages, rather I want it to be on a specific page. So for that, I'll just go back to the chat widget. I'll click on get code. I'll copy the code from here. The code is now copied. I'll go back to funnels. I'll go back to the fitness lead gen page. And then I'll go back to settings. Instead of turning the chat widget on, I'll turn that off. I'll save it. Okay, so now there is no chat widget option. So I'm just going to get into the first page. So let's say I only want it to be on the front page. I do not want it on the appointment page. Okay, in that case, I'll just get into it. Right. So this is the inside the builder of the first page. I'm just going to click on tracking code in the header. I'm just going to paste it. That's it. Right. And I'm just going to preview it. This should have worked. Probably it's in the tracking code in the footer section. Give me a minute. Yeah, so I found out. The issue here is very simple. Just go to the tracking code, right? Not in the header section, but in the footer section, just go and paste the same chat widget. Okay. So you paste it here, right? You click on save, and then you just preview the URL, right? So on the header section is not going to work as we saw, but if you add it on the footer section is definitely going to work. As you can see on the right hand side bottom that the chat widget is there and this is 100% functional, right? So that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you like this video, and in the appointment page, if you just preview it, it's not going to have anything, right? So I hope that you like this video, the in-depth tutorial, because I see a lot of people have asked this earlier, that why they, I mean, for example, they do not want to have the chat widget on all the pages because it is not necessary, and they only want to have on a certain page, let's say on a sales page or an appointment page, X, Y, and Z. Then how to do it? So that's the way to do it, and the same code can go to any other page builder, for example, WordPress, Wix, Webflow, or any other tool, and then it can act exactly the same way, the way as I showed it to you, right? I hope that this video was helpful to everyone. In case you need any help, please feel free to comment in the comment section, and I'll be creating a video on that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.